Walk of Fame before today. Most notably, Caruso and Mario Lanza. And I think we would all agree this is the company that our honoree deserves to be in. I joke with Andrea. Sometimes I tell him that when I'm with him, I feel like I'm with Beethoven or Mozart, and he gets embarrassed and says, "Don't say that," so I won't. But I will say, as Celine Dion said once, if God wanted to sing, provided that God is not a woman, which we're not sure of, but if God is a man and wanted to sing, he would request the voice of Andrea Bocelli. Yeah! Because I think Andrea Bocelli is simply the greatest singer on the planet, period. That's good. But wait, there's more. I'm going to go fast now. There's so much more I love about him. His musicianship. He plays every instrument, not just like, oh, he can make a noise on an instrument. I mean, he really plays every instrument. Piano, trumpet, flute, drums, you name it. And here's the real kicker. He's the only singer that walks both in the pop world and the opera world. Many nights when we were making the Christmas album in Italy, he would sit at the piano, he'd play a classical piece like a virtuoso, then he'd break into some obscure German opera in a thunderous voice, then he'd go to the music room, climb on the drums, and sing and play an Elvis Presley song, like we were all in a bar. This is the definition of true versatility. Andrea lives his life to the fullest. He has more hobbies than any three men put together. He water skis, he rides horses, he windsurfs, he snow skis, he plays chess, he loves soccer. You name it, he does it or he's tried it. He's fascinated by technology and thinks like a teenager, leaving the rest of us in the dust with all of his gadgetry, always keeping up with the latest and greatest. You know, Andrea is our hero, but Steve Jobs is his hero, for sure. And then there's Andrea, the family man. We all love to hear him sing. We fly around the world to see him sing. But he has a steadfast line in the sand, rule, which he will not wander from. He will not leave his children for more than 2 weeks at a time, ever, and I mean ever. If you want to know what a man is really made of, be around his children for a while. And believe me, Amos and Mateo, now 12 and 15, will never disappoint you. They are both incredible young, polite, disciplined, talented young men. That speaks to your fatherhood, Andrea. And everyone needs a team, and our man has an incredible one. Universal Records, Filippo Sugar, Charlie Tomba, Carlo Bernini, Andrea Primacherio, Mark Johnson, just to name a few that are here today. Thank you, guys. And of course, Andrea, in true Italian fashion, loves women. But for the last 8 years, there has only been one. I'd like to acknowledge his beautiful lady, Veronica Berthe, always by his side, always with the right answer, always, and always fielding. She's always fielding the constant pressures that befall a superstar, and she always has the right answer for everyone. And Andrea Bocelli is a superstar in the real sense of the word. He lives his life without compromise. He never makes a decision based on money. Every decision he makes comes from his profound artistry and unique and moral compass. Does it make him stubborn sometimes? Yes. Is he a perfectionist? Yes. Is he ever arrogant about his talent? No. And I mean never. I've been watching people get their stars in Hollywood since I was a boy. Never did I dream that I would be asked to speak on the behalf of the man that we honor today. Up and down all of these streets, there could not be a more deserving honoree. Thank you to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Ron Gubler and Bill Farrar. Thank you everyone that came here to see this momentous occasion. And thank you, Andrea Bocelli, because on this day, your star is the brightest in the universe, and because of this day, your star will shine forevermore. Thank you,